William Paterson University Television.
Because I am a sick person. I have a disease. But that's not my bit, so I'm gonna move on now. Anybody have a suite mate? JK, because you're all not here yet. So I have a new suite mate. His name is Losing Kong. He's an international student from Hong Kong. So when I got to campus, he arrived after me because I come a week early for something that I'm involved with here at William Paterson. So he comes in, opens my door to my room, and he says his name is Klaus. So I'm immediately like, who are you? You are not Losing Kong. So he explains to me that when people from China come over, they get to come up with their own name. Because we often say their name's wrong, which is understandable. So the first thing he asked me is if I like to party. I'm like, I dabble here and there. And then he just says, I want to party. And he's really into partying. He starts asking me about fraternities and girls. And I had some beer in the fridge, and he offered to pay me for the beer, which I thought was really weird. And I didn't want to lowball him because I don't know the single price of a beer, so I just let him have it. So he starts asking me questions about girls, and he straight up asked me if he tells a girl that she has nice tits, can she sue him for sexual assault? So I said, yeah, because I don't know if she can, but I don't want him to do it, you know? So anyway, we finish our one beer, and we go to ShopRite, because I was going to ShopRite, and he needed food. He tells me he needs food, so I take him to ShopRite. So we round the back end of ShopRite. We're standing next to the chips. And Klaus decides to ask me why there are so many black and Latino people here. I said, first off, shut up. This is not the time and the place to have this conversation. Second off, they're good people. You know, we're in a very diverse area. They're great people. There's nothing wrong with them. And he leans into my ear and he asks me, why don't they all just go away? I'll let you ponder that for a second. So Klaus is racist. Klaus is very racist. He doesn't like anybody but white people. We got back from ShopRite. We sat down at the table again. We started talking about a situation that he ran into when he went to one of the things over the summer. So for international students. So another kid from China came up to him and were like, we are friends, we are friends, we are friends. Kept saying, we are friends. Klaus thought that was weird. He thought he was gay. So he called the police. So he called the police on this kid because he thought he was gay, and the police kind of handled it their own way, and I thought that was the weirdest thing. So then I said, what's wrong with gay people? And he's like, I don't understand why they want to suck each other's dicks. And just to mess with him a little bit, I said, well, I suck my roommate's dick all the time. And it's great. And my roommate I've known for years and years. We, 7th grade through high school together, and we're good friends. So I told him this in the beginning, so he knows this. So he says, but you guys are friends. And I'm like, yeah, so it's okay. We can just suck each other's dicks. It's all right. It's fine by me. So late at night, Klaus comes into my room completely naked. Right? Shocked, all of you are. Just as I was. Comes in my room completely naked. Opens my door. Asks me if I can help him. I'm like, what? The TV in the living room was apparently too loud. I left the TV on or something, and he could hear it from his room, and he was trying to get to sleep, and he didn't know how to turn it off. So he walked from his room to the living room, couldn't figure it out, completely naked, walked back into my room, and then I had to follow him out to the living room to show him how to turn down the volume on the TV while he's completely naked. And I asked him why he's completely naked. His underwear hurts him. Apparently he has some bunchy underwear, and it hurts him. So I said I would buy him more underwear. That's kind of our deal now. All Klaus wants to do is be a fraternity member. He wants to party. He decided he was going to rush for PKT. PKT denied him. Klaus went to the trouble of reaching out to their former president to explain to him why he was not accepted into their fraternity. The frat guys thought that was really weird. The main reason why, and I talked to one of my friends, was that at the bid day, he apparently bought one of their sweatshirts, like he was already in the fraternity. So I felt really bad. So he didn't get into PKT, which is really sad, and he still has the sweatshirt, and he's like, now I can never wear it. Which is sad. But he's racist. So at the same time, you're like, he deserved it. So anyway, this is all like my first day. So I'm like, what the heck is the rest of the semester going to be like? Some other things have happened. He brought up to his roommate, who is also black, a few complaints, and they had a few RA and RD meetings. And it didn't turn out the way that we kind of all wanted. We thought he was going to get kicked out. But instead, the other kid got in trouble, and now he's not allowed to watch TV Monday through Friday past 12 o'clock. Also can't have a girl over from Sunday to Tuesday because class has 8 a.m.s. Not fair at all. So anyway, a couple days ago, we were sitting down, and Klaus ran out of money. Completely out of American money, which is funny because he's a finance major. When we went to ShopRite, all he purchased was 2 gigantic bags, I'm talking huge bags, of cashew peanuts and hot cocoa mix. That's all he bought while we were at ShopRite. I don't know if he felt uncomfortable because there were black people there, but that's all he bought at ShopRite. So he starts trying to pawn me off these cashews to pay for beer. I'm like, Klaus, just have it. I don't know what the rate of peanuts is going for per beer. I don't know what the currency in the peanut market is looking like. Anyway, guys, that's all I have. Thank you for coming to Common Hour Comedy Hour. It's been great.